Hello and welcome back to Steve's Tycoon Terminal. And we're just in Derby looking at the junction that I kind of built with anticipation of expansion. And today we're going to jump in and expand it. So we're going to start off, of course, with the bulldozer and just take that back a little bit because we're going to be curving off in this direction. I'm hoping it will let me do something like this. Oh, it has let me. That's nice. I thought we were going to have a bit of a battle there where it was going to be like, oh no, you can't go that way. Just do that, and if we have that, just go straight on for just a second, and the hit. There we go. It was trying to have a fight with me. There we go. So junction complete, and we're now heading towards Stafford. So actually, to be fair, we'll probably get away with an almost straight line, and we're going to get past this oh, perfect. It's like I planned it. It'd be nice to get a nice straight run at this one. Oh yeah, perfect. It's like I planned it. Are we going to need some height on this? Potentially, but not a lot. Okay, we can do that. Is that going to be enough? Well, I hope so. But we'll find out when it's going to say, oh, you can't have any boats go underneath. No, we're good. We'll pull that back just a little bit. Is that still going up? That's still going up, isn't it? Let's take that back just a touch. And no, I don't want to nosedive. I just want to. No, you're kind of getting the wrong gist of what I'm trying to achieve here. Something like that, but like less going up. That's more like it. There we go. That'll probably do. How's that look? Awful. I need to get that other bridge mod installed, so I can use some different bridges. Stafford, where are you going to in Stafford? Oh, I'm building a station. Yeah, I know you're building a station, but whereabouts in Stafford are you going to build your station? You're kind of lining up for somewhere over here, really. But let's think further on where we're going. We're going to go to Stoke, so a station around this end of the town is probably going to be the best place for that. Okay, that's fine. You can put a station there. You're thinking big, 4 platforms. You know what? Yeah, now I think we'll do this properly. Also, just to kind of make you aware that I'd let the game play for a bit, just so I could. I think it's like a year, and let the profitable lines bring in some cash. So I've paid back my loan. So we've actually got a fair bit of money we can play with at the moment for this expansion. So I don't really mind if I have to bulldoze a few houses in the process. How have I done that? I've no idea how I've done that. But it ain't staying like that. I think we'll do that again. I appear to have broken the game. Okay. Oh gosh. Right, just I don't know how you're gonna sort that. Will it break again if I try and do the same? Because that is a potential issue. As long as people don't decide, you know what, now is the time to move in. Which does seem to happen an awful lot when I'm doing construction in towns. They'll be like, right, now's the time. Let's build a house right in the path of where that railway line's gonna go. So now we're there. Hopefully we can swing this around. It's like I was dead concerned about getting a nice straight line, and I've done that until I've got to Stafford, and then it's kind of all gone like, yeah, I'll just wang it in. Oh dear. There we go. So how bad does it look though? Bit of a steep descent going down there, but I've seen worse. I think better terrain. Flattening there will probably help. Make it look. It does look like it's dipping down. Maybe it's just the angle of the corner I've taken. No, we'll leave that as it is. You can build now. I'm done with construction now. Feel free to proceed. And then we're going to get our station in for Stoke. Where are you going? Right in the middle? Well, you're going right for the centre, eh? Wise decision pausing the game there. It's already started to like rebuild what you're trying to do. So what I would like to do is Stoke. Is demolish half the town, it seems. To be fair, I think some people would probably appreciate that. Angry comments and people from Stoke incoming. But there we go. So that is connected in. Now I think I'm going to need some kind of like island platform. So we'll build a track here with my oh, don't do this to me. Why are you not happy? I don't want to demolish even more of the town. Half of it's already gone. I suppose it'll come back. It'll grow back. He says. So let's put it in something like that. I think that'll do, to be fair. We'll just go for those buildings. And I'm going to try and get that in. Does that look, that's not too bad, so we'll go for that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it'll do. And then I'm gonna have to try and get how far are you going today? How big a project is this going to be? Well, I'm not sure how far we're gonna go. How much should we do? Are you gonna do your branch line? Yeah, we can put the branch line in. We'll do that now. It's only a little place, so we'll just have a little station. How short? You know what that'll do? Something along them lines. Now the question is, how many tracks am I going to want to get through here? So we've got a branch line here. I think we go like that. Just so it can connect. But I think we kind of make it so that's not going to interfere with the running of this line. Let's have a little curve there. Go into there. And now we've got like a little train shuttle there going between the two towns. I think these are going to merge together very quickly. Maybe it's a good thing we're putting a line in if that's going to happen. If these towns are going to grow pretty rapid, then we've got we've got it kind of set up ready to kind of handle that. So I want to go back just a touch. I've gone a bit too eager there. I felt like it was further away than it actually was. So put that like that. And I am going to finish all that off at some point. I'm probably just going to do like a few like speed build videos of like just tidying things up, because at the moment I'm just kind of whacking in rail lines with no fences and no kind of like realism to it, and I would like to try and add a little bit more detail to the route. Like at the moment I'm very much focused on, right, let's put this in, let's make loads of money, which we are doing, but it'd be nice to try and make it look like it's actually some kind of functioning route or functioning railway you'd potentially see in the world out there. So your next stop, where are you going to next? You've got the line that'll be coming from Leicester, Derby, Stafford, Stoke, Crewe. Crewe's a big station in real life. I think we need to put a big station in Crewe. I think getting it connected up sooner rather than later would probably be a good call. Okay, that's fine. Where in Crewe are you going to place the station? Well, we could demolish half the town again. Like we've got the cash for that. You can't just go around bulldozing all the towns. Well, I can. Progress, yeah, but look what you've done to Stoke. Like half the city's gone. Yeah, you are kind of right. I need to be a little bit more thoughtful on how I'm placing these rather than destroying the entire population. I think we go here. Well, I think here would be the ideal spot, where we've got this mountain in the way down here. So I think that maybe we put a road across here and we build the station here and put in like buses to bring people to the station. I'd say that's probably your best idea, because then you've got this gap you can get through the mountain for your line going south there. Yes, I think that's kind of been decided, so we'll do that. We'll go for a road like that and a train station Well, we're going to go for the full shebang, massive station. There we go. How much did that cost me? You don't want to look at. You don't want to ask them questions. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Too much. Okay. I do want to put in a couple of island platforms as well for like the services that are going to be the shuttles. So I reckon something like that. And then we can put in the platforms like so. That's it, and there as well, please. Thank you. Then we can have these ones going like terminating services, because I think for the time being, well, we've got a lot of like little short routes we can have going. That, you know what? Just crack on with it. Rather than talking about it, just do it. Okay, I'll hurry up and get this plumbed into to Stoke then. You're gonna have a lot of tracks here, mate. Yeah, I know. A lot of tracks to sort out. Are we sorting them all out today? I think we'll do this right hand side just for now. That'll do like that. Cool. Yeah, you've done that. So, how are you wanting to do this? I'm going to need to curve off pretty soon to head down that way. So I think I'm going to have to, as late as possible. How fast do you want to go? I think this road's going to have to disappear. That's fine. You can put it back in later. Then you're going to want to. Or I think you're doing this from the wrong end, Steve. You want to be. You want to be doing something along them lines, really. There you go. And then if you do that, you can swing that round and kind of make a bit of a junction there. Oh, I thought the game had crashed then for a second. That would have been a sad time. There we go. And let's build that to there for now. Put in a bit of track there, and you go there, and build this going down this way. You probably should like unpause the game that you're kind of done with your in the city alterations. That's probably a good idea, because I'm gonna run out of money soon, so we'll get that resumed. So we have a bit of cash coming in. For now, I think you leave that as it is for now, and you think about this later on. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Where are we going after here though? Where's this one going to? So you're going to be kind of going straight up here. Well, kind of a curve to the right. We have an option to go to Manchester, and ideally the main line would be going up here to Preston. So, and the spur off to Liverpool. So this is going to be quite a busy hub actually, with all these cities around. So it is probably. I think I've placed that in the big station in the right place. So that should be fine. Cool. Yeah, are you going to do any more to that now? No, not today. But we will be back shortly to finish Crewe off properly. So Stoke's in a little bit. It's a little bit disjointed here at the moment, but we'll put them in. I don't envision there being much work going on in this area of the map. I don't think this junction's going to need... I don't think this is going to need much reworking, so I will probably kind of finish this off properly sooner rather than later. Here, I'm not so sure about. I think we need to... What kind of bus stops do we have? Do we have any nice looking ones? Not really. Okay. I think you need to have a look on the Steam Workshop and see what you can find. There is some lovely stuff on the Steam Workshop. That's one thing I really do like about this game, is the mods are absolutely fantastic, and there's a brilliant modding community out there. Okay, so Stafford, you're in. You finishing off the rest of it? You know what? We'll put some tracks in. This one may need to be revisited a little bit. What's going on here? Well, why are you not happy? Is it because you're doing this weird like bend here? No? Okay. Fine. If you just do it. You're not enjoying that, are you? No. Come on. There we go. Just changing the angle. Then we've got the bridge, and then all the way down here too. Let's get these signals in, because I will forget about these. So one-way signal here. Leaving here. How much distance do you want? Probably something like that. For now, I'll probably just put on the entrances to the stations, and just a little distance kind of after. This line's not going to be that busy yet, so I don't need to go too crazy with it. There's not much space between these. You know what, I'll just put another set in here then. It's not too much of an issue then. There we go. And then you want the same here. You're going to have to be careful because you don't want your trains getting stuck, so having a junction like that so close to a station can be a little bit dangerous sometimes. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave that just as it is for now and just put in just a track switch here. Splendid. Right, so Crewe is sorted. Stoke is sorted, connected to both sides. How are you going to promote growth there on this side? You kind of like cut it off by your massive station. You know what, you're right. Well, rather than saying that you're going to sort it later, sort it now. Okay, right, I'll sort it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a nice massive building like that, and a relatively... Hang on, is that... Can I not get that a bit better? No, you're colliding now. Come on, you'll find the spot. There we go. That'll do. Then this will all fill in with houses and such. And what you're going to do here, this road you said you were going to put back in. Yeah, I did say I was going to put that back in, didn't I? You've got the bulldozer tool there, so you clearly have a plan. Well, I do kind of have a bit of a plan. And that is to go under. Okay. Going under is not necessarily a... tunnel? No, I don't want a tunnel. Hang on, what's going on here? Why it is not happy with what I've done there, so let's try again. Will that be enough? It should be okay. That. Okay, we'll see. You're right. Perfect. And you've got the road on the correct side of the tracks as well, so that's a good time. And then if we do something like that, why being there we go, and you there, thank you. If you do something like that, and then hopefully that'll get these to grow. And if you also want to get a bit of extra growth, what you could do, you sure you want to do this? Actually, I don't know. I think it is something I want to do, because what I'm thinking is joining Crewe by road to Stoke and Leek. But if I do that, people might not use my trains. Whereas at the moment, we're in a situation where these guys are not actually connected to the main road network. So they're reliant on this railway station I put in. I think I'm going to rely on using just trains to kind of shift people around and see how that goes. That sounds like a good plan there. I know. I think that'll work quite well. The circumstances played in our favour, hopefully. So, routes. You're doing alright with this one today. You've built that a lot of stuff in a very short amount of time for once. So, passengers. You know what? Let's go for this one. And how many are you going to go for? I reckon we go for 6, like we did on the other one. And we'll buy 2 of them. And where are you going to run this amazing service from? Well, I think we'll go down here to Leicester. Then Derby. Why are you not happy? Oh, actually, I think I know why you're not happy. You'll be happy in a minute. Then Stafford. Then Stoke. Then Crewe. There you go, you're happy now. Then Stoke. Then Stafford. Then Derby. That looks fine to me. Would be nice if you'd picked a different... Oh, can you not get over to that platform? It's okay, we can fix that. So I think you can now, can't you? You can get to that platform, but I think you're just being stubborn now and not wanting to. We can manually change that. Hello trade. So manage the line. Derby halt. I need to change that, don't I? Don't change the name of it. You just wanna move it from 4. Hang on, I can't see. They picked the worst angle for doing that. Yeah, I know. I did that, didn't I? 4, 6, 5. So the middle's cargo, isn't it? So ideally I want to keep you on 4. because that's kind of where that one is. So let's leave that as it is. And where are you? Here, 6. Can you go to 5? Or do you want to go to 6? You know what, let's put you on 6. There we go. Looks a lot more symmetrical now. That's more pleasing. So that'll do. Oh, look at this train. It's on its way. Awesome. Right. Before you finish for this episode, you've got a few more jobs you need to do. You need to make sure that people can get where they need to be. So only these people can access this station. That's fine. Everyone can access that station. I don't need to do anything there. And here, only these people can access the station. So you're going to have to expand this with some buses. So, how quickly can you do this, Steve? Well, it's not about speed. It's about doing it properly and bulldozing all the houses. Oh dear, you're mad on bulldozing houses at the moment. Yeah, I'll ease off. I must admit I've been a little bit heavy on the bulldozer in this episode. So yeah, you go. What you want to do is as well, you haven't actually connected this road, so if you expand, can I put a curve on that one? Do that, there we go. Perfect. So they can now get to the other side if they need to. So that's ready for some vehicles to go in. Here, you're fine, aren't you? Yeah, yes, you don't need anything doing. You probably would benefit from something, but what? Well, I think, you know what, I think just 2 stops, one here, would probably do the trick. More so if I squeeze that in, like that. Yeah. Oh, you're putting a proper terminus in there, are you? Well, if you've only got the 2 going in, then it'll have to be, won't it? I suppose so. And there we go. So we've got the 2 stops there, and you're going to need some kind of depot, which we'll put here. Do you want to put it there? Because you really want houses and other kind of things to go there, so we'll pop that there, and we'll go for that, and just those 2, like that. Right, hang on, what have I done here? Have I picked the wrong vehicle? You have picked the wrong vehicle, haven't you? I can tell. What you have. You want the right thing now. What are you doing? Come on. Which one is it? Line 3, wasn't it? You have picked the wrong vehicle. Why have you done that? Don't know. Don't know. Generally don't know. Right, go for 4. That's a good number to start with. What are you doing now? I'm just clicking things, hoping it'll sort itself out. There we go. They're assigned now. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. you can use your mouse pointer properly. Oh dear. Right, and that was line 3. It was line 3. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Cool. Line 3. This is bus. It's in Stafford. Don't know if that's going to make any money, but it's in. Hopefully they will use that line. I need to space my trains out a bit as well. Where's move a train? Where are you? I thought I put 2 trains on this line. Okay, come on. Where are you? So we've got a train there. Where's my other train? Oh, you're all the way back here. What are you doing? Oh, right, okay. Yes, that is correct. Is it worth spinning you round to go backwards? You got to decide, because in a second it's gonna. Yes, go back. Why? What do you mean waiting for a free path? Can you... Ah, right, okay. That kind of makes sense. Pop that window up there. There's people waiting there, that's always a good sign. Crewe. You need to fix Crewe while you're waiting for these trains to go around. Yeah, so that's fine. I can fix Crewe. I'll build another. I think it's going to be like a circular line on this one. There's already a bit of activity happening there, so that's always good. Right, so right vehicles this time, and you want 4 of them, just for now, until things start like getting going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, that's fine. Crewe. Come on, you're breaking your own. Bus. Crewe. Clockwise. That'll do. And then you want to do the same again. Cool. Yeah, new line, just the other way around. Awesome. And that's going to be bus, Crewe. There we go. Splendid. I would like to see the passenger numbers go up, because at the moment they've got a massive, like, we've only done like 4,500 passengers with nearly 15,000 cargo, so it'd be nice to kind of get the passenger balance with the cargo. But I do understand the cargo is a lot more profitable at this stage of the game. I'll watch this train arrive in Stoke. Then we'll call it the end. So, I would like to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.